We've all felt it. The spark of new love shadowed by old fears. Sometimes, just as excitement blooms, memories of heartbreak creep in, casting a shadow over what could be a beautiful beginning. It's as if the past is whispering warnings, urging us to be careful, to protect ourselves from being hurt again. You're connecting with someone new, but suddenly, a comment or a delayed text triggers anxiety from past heartbreak. Your mind races, replaying old scenarios, wondering if history is about to repeat itself. Even the smallest things can feel like signs that something is wrong, even when there's no real evidence. These are the invisible tripwires of old wounds, turning joy into suspicion. Without realizing it, we start to question our partner's intentions, or even our own worthiness of love. Our bodies remember pain, building defenses to keep us safe. We tense up, withdraw, or put up emotional walls, hoping to avoid disappointment. But this armor, meant to protect, also blocks out love. It keeps us from fully experiencing the connection we crave, making it hard to trust or be vulnerable. We can't numb pain without numbing joy. When we shut out the risk of hurt, we also close the door on happiness, laughter, and intimacy. The challenge isn't to fight fear, but to get curious about it. Ask yourself where these feelings come from and what they're trying to protect you from. Notice the stories you tell yourself about love and trust. Are they based on your present, or are they echoes from your past? Remember, your past shapes you, but it doesn't have to define your future. You have the power to choose a new story, one where healing and hope are possible. Healing starts by acknowledging your fears, not judging them. When you give yourself compassion, you create space for growth and change. Piece by piece, you can put down the baggage. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means making room for something new. Be present with the person in front of you. Allow yourself to experience the moment, rather than reliving the past. That's how you begin to build something new, by showing up, open-hearted, and willing to trust again. Relationship fears are scars, not flaws. Each one tells a story of past hurt, betrayal, neglect, or feeling invisible. Our brains remember these moments, building armor to protect us. But this armor blocks out love as much as pain. Instead of judging your guardedness, see it as survival. When fear arises, ask, what past pain is this reminding me of? This curiosity helps separate past from present. The person in front of you isn't the one who hurt you. Both you and your new partner deserve a clean slate. Healing starts with self-awareness. Notice your reactions, anxiety, suspicion, or fear, without judgment. Mindfulness creates space between trigger and response. When fear arises, pause and ask, what is this really about? Journaling your triggers and stories helps reveal patterns. Recognize when your basic needs, rest, food, connection, affect your emotions. Sometimes anxiety is just exhaustion in disguise. Check in with yourself before reacting. Take responsibility for your well-being. Self-awareness empowers you to respond, not just react. That's how you show up as your best self. Awareness is the first step. Action is the next. Communicate with vulnerability, not accusation. Use I statements. When I don't hear from you, I feel anxious. This invites empathy and turns fear into a shared challenge. Consider therapy for deeper healing. It's a sign of strength, not weakness. Be patient. Unlearning old patterns takes time. Setbacks will happen. Respond with self-compassion, not self-criticism. Apologize if needed and recommit to growth. Every vulnerable choice rewires your brain for connection. Change is slow, but every step matters. You're teaching yourself that love can be safe. That's how real transformation happens. Trust is built through small, consistent actions, not overnight. It's the gentle accumulation of moments, each one a tiny brick in the foundation of your relationship. Every kept promise or thoughtful gesture adds to your trust jar. These small acts, repeated over time, become visible proof that you can rely on each other. Be honest about your needs and boundaries, even when it feels uncomfortable. Open communication is the mortar that holds those bricks together. Vulnerable requests give your partner a roadmap to help you feel safe. When you share your fears or hopes, you invite deeper connection and understanding. Consistency is soothing to a nervous system trained for chaos. Predictable kindness and reliability help calm old anxieties and build new confidence. Trust isn't about grand gestures, but steady reliability. It's the daily rituals and the follow-through on promises that matter most. Notice when your partner shows up for you, even in small ways. Express gratitude for these moments. They are the building blocks of trust. Rebuilding trust also means learning to trust your own judgment again. Healing involves listening to your inner voice and honoring your feelings. Acknowledge when your instincts are right in the present. Celebrate your growth and the wisdom you've gained from past experiences. Trusting others and yourself is a dual process. Both are essential for building healthy, lasting relationships. Brick by brick, you create a foundation for lasting love, one that can weather any storm and support you both for years to come. Trust grows through everyday actions. A partner prioritizing your time, sending a thoughtful text, or truly listening, these are powerful deposits in the trust jar. Small acts of transparency and consideration counter old fears. When your partner listens and validates your feelings, it builds security. Trust is built on respect and empathy, not perfection. Notice and appreciate these moments. Acknowledge your partner's efforts. Say, "Thank you." This reinforces positive behavior and deepens connection. Your job is to recognize and celebrate these steps. Together, you co-create a secure relationship. Healing and learning to trust again is a winding journey, not a straight path. There will be moments of progress and setbacks, times when you feel lost, and times when you feel hopeful. Each twist and turn is part of your unique story, shaping you into someone stronger and more compassionate. Choosing courage over comfort opens the door to real connection. When you take that risk, you invite light and warmth into your life, allowing others to truly see you and support you. You'll never be completely fearless, but you can move forward anyway. Bravery isn't the absence of fear. It's the willingness to act, even when your heart is pounding. Now you have tools to talk back to old fears. Journaling, therapy, and honest conversations help you rewrite the stories that once held you back. Lean into the present, not the echoes of the past. Mindfulness and gratitude anchor you in what's real and good right now, helping you savor each moment. Vulnerability and clear communication transform all relationships. When you share your truth, you invite others to do the same, deepening trust and understanding. The skills you build ripple out to every part of your life. From your career to your friendships and family, wholehearted living brings more joy, resilience, and connection. Start small. Notice a fear, write down a story, or share a vulnerability. Every tiny act of courage is a step toward a more authentic life. You don't need to be perfect, just willing to try. Growth comes from showing up, making mistakes, and learning along the way. You are worthy of safe, true love. You deserve relationships where you feel seen, valued, and cherished for who you are. The journey begins with one brave step. Each day offers a new opportunity to choose connection and courage. Step inside. The wholehearted life is waiting for you, ready to unfold with every choice you make.